here, and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunners. Today, we're going to go back onto the Yukon and look for the F-750 Ford. However, first, I'm going to go check my mods, because, who knows, maybe they actually put some good mods in. I mean, there's some pretty good mods, but usually nothing that I need. And I have a few topics to talk about that have been, well, I've asked people, and it's only actually a couple people. So if you want to see anything, want to see me do anything in this game, then let me know. I will do my best to do it. Just leave a comment down below, or if you have my Twitter, DM me, at me, do any of those. And I will do my best to try them. So I will get into the first subject once I quickly browse through this. Most of these mods I've already checked out. Yes, I've checked out this. It's pretty good, but really unstable to use. I mean, it's a good mod. I just don't need it. Is that not interesting? Well, this nice truck. Usually good mods take up a lot of space. That's why I picked... Oh yeah, I have this thing. What is that? I don't know. I don't really need this truck. I'm sorry, it's okay. It just, the maps that I'm on, it's got no purpose. No purpose. And last page. Looks cool, but I won't be able to put it in with some of the same vehicles. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so one of my topics that a good friend of mine brought up, I'll let me check my phone because I don't know the ads at the top of my head. So her name, it's a her. Her name is @Suki_Dino, and her actual name is Suki_Dino. Or Dino, sorry. Why is it Dino? And she wanted me to talk about my persona. So as of the people who know my persona, it's a wolf. It's a red and black wolf with a mohawk. It was made for me by a girl named Katie 3 or 4 years ago on Discord. I have lost contact with her. I dated her for over a year. And we broke up, and after a week she just disappeared. She's probably still there, but I don't know where she is. And she did it for free. She was just bored one day, and she asked me to give her a couple of pictures. I gave her a picture of my head that I drew it, of my persona, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, she ended up drawing an entire body and everything for me, and for someone else's persona that I didn't even ask the other person if I could do their persona. They just gave me a picture a long time ago, and I did it, and I gave it to as a surprise for birthday. It was actually my first boyfriend. When I first decided I wanted to try it, it was the first one. Gotta admit, it was the weirdest thing ever, because, like I said, I've never had one before, so it was good. That's pretty much the end of that subject. It was just simple, It's pretty good, though. This appears to be a pipeline. I don't know if I want to drive around it. I mean, it's a long road. Oh, but I'm going to have to, ain't I? Okay. So, yeah, we're looking for the F-750. this is a truck that you guys get to tell me what you guys want. I will do an entire video of that once I find it. So for now, just enjoy the video. Hope you don't mind me talking. I mean, most YouTubers do it, so I'm gonna do my best. I ain't no Markiplier or PewDiePie, but I ain't afraid to talk on the mic. I used to talk on voice channels all the time on Discord, and no one was on them. No one was on them. So, yeah, it's funny. Okay, so there's a bridge. It's called Western Bridge. Let's take this truck that I'm driving right here. As much as I like this one, it's brand new with the DLC, but I just don't think I need it. I got this truck. And let's change the time to 6 is good, yeah. Oh, and I was at school today, and someone brought up a subject of talking about trucks and the trails. Well, every vehicle I pretty much have is just a normal truck from the game. However, that Halo Warthog, which if you saw me browsing my menu, or my mod menu, you'd see that I have it. I haven't used it yet. That is a mod, so I don't really know too much about it, because it's 180,000 grand in this game. This truck is pretty realistic in all the aspects. However, the intake is in the hood, but it allows me to drive up to the roof, which is kind of nice. Oh, and yeah, the roll bars and all, how they give me so much extra points and stuff. I get it seems like cheating, but it's kind of nice because you don't have to worry about if you damage something, you have to fix it all instantly. And this truck only has 98 liters of fuel, yeah. So it's just kind of nice. Everything else is pretty realistic. All the vehicles that came with the game originally, that's all good. That truck you saw back at the beginning, that is actually a DLC truck, so it has real aspects. This map, everything, none of these are mods. They're all real. Just this truck, the Warthog, that really tall Jeep-looking truck that tips over, you might have saw, those are mods. Is that it? Do I have any other mods? I'm not sure. Oh yes, I do. That the big truck with the 18 wheels, that little 6x6 truck. Yeah, that's also a mod, in case you couldn't tell. So yeah, the trails, it's, you can, so far I've seen, you can take pretty much any truck you want, any trail. There's some tight trails. You can bring a semi right down them. I mean, it's going to be harder, but it is possible. And I mean, it'd be easier to use like a truck like this, like a scout vehicle or something, just so you can get up and down it quickly. If you need a small trailer, you can. I don't recommend using this trailer unless you've played these games before. Because if you're new to these games, and you're new to this game specifically, because if you've ever played the first SnowRunners, then yeah. Well, I mean, that one was a bit different too. This has a lot of different aspects, but it's the same generic game, but more focused on American vehicles and all that. Like the F-750, as far as I know, it's a rare truck because it was made like in the 1970s to 1980s, and to this day we haven't remade an F-750. We have an F-650, and if you're a Ford fan, you might like it. Personally, I don't. It's like they tried taking a semi and all that and make it a little Ford, but it just doesn't look good. Just keep a normal size semi. Maybe get a semi truck and call it a Ford from your own brand, but that, no. Oh look, this bridge is built. Look at this nice bridge. Some bridges will break in this game. Some of them will bend, and when they bend, you know, it's heavy. I'm guessing this is part of one of the missions. Yeah, there's a ground trailer. Yeah, there's a task to do it. However, I don't want to do it. Not right now. If you guys would like to see me do all these side tasks, let me know. I'm not doing any of the main tasks unless I have to. For now, I'm just looking for that truck because it said I couldn't buy it. Not until I find it. So, I'm gonna look for it. And this is basically, I think, a Ford Ranger. Is that a Ranger? I think it's a Ranger, yeah. No, sorry. A Raptor. It's a Ford Raptor. Ranger's different. Ranger's got a different front end and all that. Raptors are supposed to be the off-road style Ford truck. I mean, yeah, there's some nice Ford Rangers and all that, I'm gonna admit. But honestly, the Raptor seemed to have the best 4x4 style and suspension mod there was out there. So, no, I'm not saying I like Fords. I'm just saying. Out of the each, I always classify different vehicles out of each brand. I don't care about any brand. I mean, I have my Pacific view. I just don't mind any vehicle really. Well, there's a dump truck trailer, but I can only pick that up with a dump truck. Okay, interesting. That must be either just a random attachment. I think there's something in the back of that. I don't actually know. I don't know what those carry. I've never used a dump truck in this game. Never had to. I have that Caterpillar light dump truck that I sold, but it didn't have a dump truck module or trailer attachment for it. Okay, well this... We'll just go through the water. How deep is it? Deep. Deep. I got a solution. Winch. How far? We're guys, we're a submarine. Check this out. Most vehicles would be like instantly damaged by now, like the whole engine thing would be destroyed, but this doesn't take as much damage. And look, it can probably breathe again. Oh yeah, no, it can drive. It can drive again. And we're back. He couldn't do this in real life if he wanted to. I mean, he could pull it up, but it'd be a harder time to start it. Okay, so now we're over here. I was worried if we could get here or not. Gas station, we don't need to be there. I don't see any vehicles. So I guess we just keep going. There has to be some sort of vehicle on this map. I mean, we already found dump truck. There's something up there, I believe. Oh, I found the road. There it is. No, I don't see anything here. Oh yeah, no, in case you're wondering, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm actually just I'm thinking in my head and talking to you guys. My editor, however, I thought he was my friend, but he lied to me, I guess. You know, I had a fight with someone who I was with on Twitter. Most of you probably already know that, because most of you probably came from Twitter. And I'm gonna admit, yeah, I'm gonna admit I didn't start the fight. I'm gonna admit that right now. I didn't start it. He wanted to just, you know, he wanted to take a break, and he wanted to split up after like 3 days, and I said, I respect your decision. And then he ended up blocking me on everywhere. and being rude all of a sudden, which I don't know why. I've only been good to him the past 3 days, and uh, yeah, and he kept going on, and at that point, I seemed to be okay. I'm gonna admit my tweets weren't really hurtful; they were honest. But then I got to the point where I said I would leak someone's nudes and all that, which was a mistake. I'm gonna admit I never did do it though, which is good because I wasn't thinking. I was just stressed. I lost someone I loved, and some people are just being really rude. They never gave me a chance to speak. Which, if you guys know about anything about me, if you want me to do something, you ask nicely. You don't be rude. You be nice, and I will probably 98% of the time listen. The only other 2% that I wouldn't listen is, well, it mostly comes if you're a random person and how you kind of word things. Most of the time, it doesn't really matter. But that person that I said that to, we've already dealt with. We're friends again. We've been talking since yesterday, so we're all good. Now, I'm not saying we're best friends. I'm just saying we're okay now. I don't even know if we're friends. I'm hoping we are, but I just know we're cool with each other, so that's good. But at Drove in a Bed, you'll see it'll have like a fancy looking wolf, like colorful picture and all that. You also see at Omega Vent or something like that. That's my ex's channel. No, don't spam him or be rude. Just follow him. You need support. And at Protogen Shadow, capital P and capital S, is my editor, who I thought was my best friend. Please go follow him. And don't be rude to them. Just follow them. Support them. Honestly, it hurts a lot, but life happens, right? I'm used to this. I'm used to people just blaming me for no reason, don't giving me a chance. Like, he said he was my best friend. We had multiple voice calls, and I had fun. He didn't edit my videos a lot, which was okay. He was busy half the time. But he came randomly to me. He didn't even give me a chance to speak. He said, "Oh, I was mean to his friends." Like, he told me he wasn't even friends with my ex. He said he didn't like him at all. That's what he told me. Because he wasn't on any of his servers or anything like that. He wasn't on any of his servers. I mean, he wasn't on any of my ex servers, and my ex wasn't on any of his servers. And he told me he didn't like him, like I said, so. And somehow he's his friend. Like, all I've ever done was be nice to Shadow. He even called my ex an asshole because of what I said from the past. But all in all, though, my ex is kind of toxic. I'm just letting people know, but it doesn't make him a disgrace to the fandom. He just needs to grow up, in my opinion. I mean, I'm gonna admit, I do too, but at least I've matured enough where I don't, keep exposing people when I don't get what I want. But, it's life. He's never gonna come back there tomorrow, so I lost my partner, which I gave him so many chances. He's done the same thing, so he's hurt me too many times. He just doesn't know what love is, I'm afraid. Maybe one day, maybe soon. Hope so. But then my friend, I don't know. I don't think it matters anymore. I don't know if I want to give him a chance. He was pretty hurtful. Actually, his best friend, too, didn't even do that to me. His best friend was actually nice and forgiving and all that stuff. So, I don't know. Dick move. But that's how things are sometimes. I don't have any best friends. I actually have two. Well, I have 2 or 3. I think I have 3. I consider them best friends. They've never given up on me. Good people. I just don't know. I don't feel like I deserved all that. I mean, I never, like, people still deserve to have their voices, or their voices heard. They don't deserve to be ignored. So, I don't know. I don't think I can forgive them, any of them. I gave my partner so many chances before, again and again and again, and it's starting to really hurt. And then, you know, my friend, who I thought was my friend, like I said, didn't give me a chance to talk, was so rude to me. It's like, wow, this is how you treat your friends. I mean, they're probably going to be better to other people, I guess, but in my opinion, I just can't forgive them. What they did was uncalled for and just extremely rude. And all because I was nice and loved them, loved my partner, treated him well, treated my friend well. Sometimes it was a bit harsh because he wasn't doing his job as an editor. Come on. Like, that was extremely uncalled for. But enough of that subject. No one cares about that. I realize I'm flipped sideways in the water. I'm trying to get out. I can't winch to a point on the other side to flip my truck back over. Maybe I can use... No. Can I? Oh, there we go. I mean, no, that wouldn't help me. Let's attach it to... I don't know, just a random tree. Yeah, I realized I could go get the stuff and all that, and somehow get myself flipped over, and... Or, sorry, I could make the bridge and all that, and do all that, but honestly, what's the point? I just gotta get across, and I'm going to the other map anyways. And then come back over. And I'm where I need to be. This has rock color suspension, so if you're wondering why I can flex so much, no, the normal Ford Raptor does not do this. Also, something's wrong with the engine in this mod. Like, you know when you start up a vehicle in this game and the fan starts up, the engine light screen, this thing doesn't really move. I mean, it sometimes kind of looks like it's trying to animate itself, but I don't know. Honestly, I realized bringing a trailer was a terrible idea. Maybe I should... Hold on, I'm gonna back up. One thing I hate about this trailer is it's so quick to tip. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good trailer. It's useful. But it's a huge pain in the arse. Most of the time. I didn't even back up the trailer normally. I guess I have to take it nice and wide. See if I can squeeze it through. There we go. So you know this is Canada when you have all this. Most of the time you wouldn't drive a vehicle here, but I can't get out of this vehicle. I'm always stationary to a vehicle. I see an upgrade, which I'll get later. Oh, guys. I see something. I actually... Perfect, it's on my way. Let's go this way. Because look, I see something. I see a forklift. It's also a vehicle that I'm supposed to get. Is there any other vehicles? No. So there could be a vehicle here. I don't know. Well, let's go for it. This is... Don't ever do this in real life. Like, the truck gets really affected when I do this, but... Here we go. Our power suspension. Doesn't matter when you're upside down, however. Oh my god. I landed in such a bad area. It is not even funny. Like, look at this. Oh, it's stalled and everything. Guys. Wait, where's it winching? Can I not winch? Attach winch? Oh no. I can't. I physically screwed up. Well, now you know, don't drive off mountain. Oh, I'm back on my wheels. Yeah, engine's still stalled. Okay. It runs. It somehow runs. Oh, engine is damaged. Got it. Okay, let's aim for over here at least. Oh, but I want to be able to get over there. Wait, oh, I am winching. Oh yeah, I could just do this. I forgot. I'm damaged, right? Repair. Boom. Everything's fine. Refuel. Boom. Done. We're good. Where is it even winching to? Let's just get out of the water. Damn, what am I gonna do with this truck? I mean, I could try 4x4ing up this hill, but it doesn't even want to move, really. Is it trailer upside down? No, it's fine. It might be able to climb the hill. I mean, it's got the right suspension, but... Oh, oh, there we go, there we go. It's working, it's working. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip. Oh, do not tip. Oh, that'd be wise tipping. Oh yeah, I see there's a path, but guys, there's physically a way to get here. I was just an idiot. Well, I'm in Canada. There's not always a way to get to places, so you can't have to improvise. My way, however, is not the true Canadian way. Mine's just, oh, I got a nice big fancy gold truck, let's go. And no, gold is not my favorite color. I just wanted to pick it because I've never used gold for anything. So, I picked the golden truck. Because it's a pretty fantastic truck. Probably one of my favorite mods by far. The War Dog may be my second, but like I said, I've never used it. Hey, look at this. This is fine. And now I'm across. I don't have time for nothing. Ah, look at those mountains. I'm gonna end up driving off the road here in a second. No, off-road. Let's go. This entire game's about off-road, and I was on a road. Ah, such a disgrace. You gotta admit, look how cool this is. This game. Yeah, I know the tires are kind of clipping. It is because it's kind of a modded, but these rocks are not really supposed to be, what's the word, like, properly in this game. They're here for decoration. You can run them over, you can move them, you can blow your tires on them. They just certain ways you use modded tires, it'll just clip through. And most of the time I'm using like flat tires because that's a use for my tires. So yeah, they're just driving over them and it just covers them up. So they're like invisible anyways. And most of the heavy trucks can crush them. So alright, this wasn't my to-do list, but it is a vehicle. What do I... Stop. Stop. It's your task. Wait. Change truck. Oh, what? So guys, I play Farming Simulator. Oh, parking brakes on, of course. Oh, this is... Okay, raise lower. Oh. Guys, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this in first person because I've never used this in this game. Okay, pallet. So, this go down, of course. Okay, not that far. Let's do that. Is there a certain... Oh yeah, no, sorry, I see the holes. I thought, I was gonna say, pallets have those little holes on the bottom. Oh, this is weird steering. Okay, we need to go lower. Higher. Higher. Yeah, we need to go higher. And we need to, let's even it. And let's lower it. I feel like this is more finicky than playing... Oh, I gotta go higher. That's why. Guy to slide right in. Nope. Guys, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I've never used this in this game. It's a lot different than Farming Simulator. What? Is it colliding? Oh. Wait, can I... It has to be dead in the middle. What? Can I go underneath it? Okay, maybe I do need to be first. No, I can't see anything first person. Okay, so yeah, these are, the holes are here. Can you... Okay, yeah. No, I can't make, I want to see if to, like, make the teeth go in, but I can't. These don't have, like, a winch option, so I can't just winch to this. Okay, there's a hole here. Are they different sides? No, they're the same. I can't even get one teeth in. Game, are you sure this is supposed to be like part of the game? Oh, hitting O does that, okay. don't hit O. I hit O. It's triangle. Nope. Yep. Can I even put 1 in? No. I can't. How does it expect me to lift it with this thing? What is this even used for? Why do I need to use a crane? Guys, I'm trying. You wouldn't believe how difficult this is. This is the first time they have one of these in the game. Like, even in the other one, I've never had to use a vehicle like this. It's not dead center, no. The wheels are making it so difficult. I'm not even turning. It's just turning on its own. Go straight, yeah. Okay. We're one step. Good enough. This is going where? On the loading site, which I'm guessing is you. Yeah, right on the table. Oh yeah, I should probably keep this thing on. Okay. Here we go. It's loaded. I'm hating every moment of this. This is the right thing, right? I am supposed to offload it here. I'm gonna guess they want it in the middle. What? Oh, I accidentally put it in manual mode. Of course I did. I'm not angry. I'm fine. I just don't like forklifts in this game. No, no, no. I physically hate this thing. It's the most useless vehicle in the game so far. I'm turning right, vehicle. understand. It can lift it and push it, but when it's like this, I can't somehow do it. What the hell? Oh, there's a hole. Load manually on the loading site. Yep, this is the loading site. So I'm just gonna keep pushing it until it gets there. Because one way or another, I ain't using this thing again. Unless it's for a mission. Because I've been in one of these. They're not that hard to use in real life. It doesn't have a winch. And I'm stuck on the tiniest tree. The tiniest tree, guys. The tiniest. Most vehicles are able to actually drive those over. Okay, now we're just gonna push it. Because I feel like it's that sensitive that it just wants me to push it. Yeah, it's saying where it is. Wait a second. You know, it shows, yeah, it shows the symbol. That's obviously the right load. Oh. Cool, guys, hold on. I'm just gonna go, just gonna go cover this real quick. There's like nothing add-ons. Oh, that would've been a lot better. Yeah, gotta keep them nice stock rooms. Wait, can I change the tires? No. Suspension. No. Gearbox. I'm just curious. If I wanted to sold this. Yeah, that was worth it. I still don't have much money. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Um, let's go back to this vehicle. That's over. Sorry for that waste, you guys. That was painfully the worst thing ever. Okay, so I go across the bridge. Looks like there's a road like here. But either way, I know I have to come here because it's going to probably show me where that tunnel is supposed to be. So, this thing runs. So, and it's easier to drive and use. So, let's use this. For all those who watch my YouTube channel, I thank all you guys. You know, I love you all very much. You know, as a friend, I'm really happy you guys supported me. It means a lot. Even though it's, you know, it's not 1,000, it's not 100 people, it's still something. It still means a lot. When I first started Twitter as well, I had one person following me because it was a friend. And, well, my goal, you know, after about a year, I made a new account, so it's not going to say it's a year old. But my goal was to hit 25. Within a week, I was already at 130 people. I'm not bragging or anything, I'm just saying I'm surprised. I don't even know why. I had pretty good speeches. I still think I do. But people aren't really, well, they're not really open to listening to me. They're just so quick to believe everyone else and judge me, so I don't talk as much anymore. And those on Twitter, you can probably see that last time I talked was literally yesterday, just because of the drama. And yes, I know I contributed. I'm not saying I'm innocent. I didn't start it. I did end it, however. I mean, he's still going on, Max, but I don't care anymore. Just shows people the type of person he truly is. But I personally ended it, and he had a choice. I even gave multiple reasons to end it, and multiple ways to end it, which I did. So, can't blame me for trying. But I definitely didn't help the situation, and I do understand that. And I do apologize. I wasn't thinking clearly. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I am better. So that's good. The road to get there. Well, anything I know about trucks is they like to go off-roading more than anything else, so. However, I can't take these pathways, or these rocks, because, I mean, they're too steep. I mean, maybe I have a chance, but I have a trailer, so I don't really want to take that chance in case. I have the best tires that I can get for this truck right now. And I realized, yeah, these don't look like off-road tires. They're not. They say they are, but anyone who knows tires knows they're not off-road tires. They said they're good for ice, so, well, I guess we'll have to use them. I should probably do this. This is a dangerous idea. There we go. Now normally my cargo would fall off or tip me completely over, so it's just there in case I need to haul anything. It's doing pretty good. Couldn't do this in 6th gear, that's for sure. Look at that, yellow sky, yellow moon. Turn up. No. Oh, they are off. So sorry guys, I'm trying to look at the landscape as I'm driving up. Look how detailed that is. Looks very much like my moon that I can see out my window. It's still daytime by the time you guys see this. I record this, I think, what is it, March 8th? Is it? March 8th, yeah. Oh, please brake. Please stop. I can see it, yeah, just, I don't want to hit this. Okay, it should be okay. Ooh, it's, I know it's okay. I know I can do it. It's just a matter of, I don't need to, well, I don't need to completely go over. I don't really want to go over the edge because, well, yeah, I like roads, okay? I like being able to stay on roads. My recording is probably gonna end soon, so I'll switch to the new one here soon. So hold on, guys. This will be continuation, okay?